What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Mental Strop from riversedgecutlery.com. Today we are talking about the Tanto blade shape. This has come all the way from feudal Japan into your pocket in the form of one of your favorite pocket knives. So stick around.
How we doing, man? Welcome to River's Edge.
Hey, pretty good.
Good.
Looking for some Tantos.
Yeah, one of the, like a knife with a Tanto blade on it, right?
Yeah, you guys have any Tantos?
We do have actually quite a few knives with a Tanto blade on it. Let me show you. So this is the bailout from Benchmade with the Tanto blade.
Huh. I kind of like the Tanto.
Yeah, the Tanto it's a pretty good blade option, especially if you're liking that kind of size and all that. Another thing, if you don't like the Tanto, we do offer a regrind service for free if you buy it from us.
You guys have Tanto deletes?
We do have a Tanto delete.
Huh.
Another option actually would be an Adamas. This is another really good knife. We also do a mini version of that as well, or Benchmade does a mini version of that as well, I should say.
Is the Mini Adamas a Tanto?
The Mini Adamas is not a Tanto. It looks like this.
Wow. Huh.
Pretty cool knife, huh?
How about that?
How about that, yeah.
The history of the Tanto is a little bit hazy, but what everyone can agree on is that it did originate in feudal Japan around the 12th century. And the idea behind these knives were just to have a smaller form of a fighting tool that would be good for puncturing and actually getting through either armor or heavy clothing. While these original Tantos might not look super similar to what we think of in our mind's eye when we imagine a Tanto, that is actually where the Tanto got its start. While definition for blade shapes can be a little bit fuzzy as you get a modified this or a kind of tweaked that when it comes to different blade shapes, a Tanto is generally characterized by one primary edge that extends from the plane of the handle of the knife, and then a secondary edge that is at an angle that is different to that original plane. Another thing that kind of sets this blade shape apart from other blade shapes is that generally that main edge doesn't have much of a belly or a recurve to it, although with modifications to the Tanto blade shape, you can still kind of find those out there. The Tanto was designed to have an extremely sturdy tip that was perfect for piercing and avoided chipping, bending, or breaking in any way while doing those sort of piercing cuts. While the original Tanto blade shape had a more gradual kind of change between that primary edge and that secondary edge, Cold Steel in the 80s, I think around 82 or 83, introduced a more Western style Tanto, and that is actually the Tanto blade shape that a lot of us will be familiar with in the Benchmade bailout, in the Microtech TE blades, and the like. If you want to see a more traditional style Tanto in a modern fixed or folding knife, look at the Riot K2, the Liangma Lani, or the Liangma Warrior series, as these are much more Eastern or traditional style Tantos. This strength and durability makes Tantos extremely well suited for a heavy duty everyday carry knife. However, many might find the Tanto to be not the ideal choice for slicing and other everyday carry tasks. One final consideration for someone looking at a Tanto would be sharpening. Unless you are sending that knife out either to the manufacturer or to a professional sharpener, oftentimes people find the Tanto blade shape to be quite difficult to sharpen. So guys, if you enjoyed that content, please make sure to leave a like rating and subscribe for more episodes just like this. And if you have any more suggestions for other topics for Mental Strop from riversedgecutlery.com, leave them down below and we'll be sure to get to them. All right guys, thank you, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Piercing, that's another good word that's not stabbing. This blade shape is designed to have